And welcome all to another session of Poke D&D. Where we last left off, our young trainers were with the new acquaintance, the gym leader named Kiri, and they were on their way to try to find or locate Kiri's younger brother to figure out what was going on. The last thing that Kiri told you guys was that his brother uh, has used to have like a cloning method, and he's wondering on someone may have gotten to his research. We last left off with you guys inside one of the secret bases, and you guys were heading down dealing with some issues. Ambrose got inside a new body, but realized that there's some issues with that current body that he's in.
I'm
Um,
melting.
we will now leave off with you guys about to go on further with Kiri. Kiri will look at all of you guys, saying, "Listen, guys, I don't want you guys to put yourselves in harm's way because of me. Can I trust you guys?"
I've already left you.
Looking at Stall Lavender.
I'm thinking.
Lavender's not here right now.
Oh yeah, Lavender's not here. Stall, he's gonna actually look at you and be like, "Can I trust you and your team?"
Absolutely.
He looks at you and goes, "All right then." And he reaches inside of his pocket and he hands you over a piece of paper. And inside that paper, you notice that there's some weird like it's like a piece of paper ripped out of a notebook that looks like it's got some theories on it, some weird notes. And he looks at you and goes, "This was part of my brother's research notes. I took it a long time ago. I honestly don't know why, but I feel like this is the cause of why his research is failing. So, Stahl, if maybe you know somebody that can decipher this and work on clones of themselves, maybe you guys can figure out a way for Ambrose to get his body back. I'm going to go on further and figure out what's going on. You may take this information and do as you please. I will not force you to come with me. This is a family issue. If you want to come, I'm not going to stop you. But it seems like your friend's on a time limit."
I'm gonna look at the piece of paper, see if I can read what's on it.
It looks like it's a little different than from your forte of archaeology and stone researching.
Yeah.
It does look a little familiar, but looks like it looks like it's still out of your forte.
I'm going to kneel down to Sienna and hold it open, like, show this to Lavender. See if you or he can make sense of this.
Dan, you're up. I don't know what Sienna. You play Sienna.
Sienna's gonna nod, and Ambrose, I swear to God, I see you typing.
I see you typing.
So, as Sienna, and actually, in a way, I think we might be. I don't know if I'm too far away or not to do the psychic link.
You're outside of that. Nah, I'd say you guys are fine. The only time that you guys' instant like that didn't work was when you guys were in Atlantis, and there was like there's a reason why you weren't able to.
The
get
only
through
time
to
our
her.
psychic link doesn't work is for plot convenience.
Basically.
Just like real psychic links.
Huh.
Huh.
All right.
Who
So
would have thunk?
as Sienna, Sienna's gonna read off to Lavender what the paper says. Basically, she's gonna be able to mentally show it to him.
Okay.
And Sienna and Lavender are both gonna be trying to read this and looking over it. Do you want us to roll any kind of a check for it?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What kind of check do you want?
Wisdom. Go ahead and do your wisdom. Sorry, I figured you might have something in mind for it. I'm so sorry that I gotta be actually a DM right now.
It's okay. We forgive you. We'll forgive you. Just straight wisdom check.
Yeah. Go ahead. Straight wisdom.
Darn. Are you sure you don't want a wisdom saving throw?
No, not in the least bit. You can shut the fuck up and roll your wisdom throw, or your wisdom fucking.
Sienna.
You don't know.
Sienna doesn't know.
Sienna is dumbfounded right now.
And
She actually, with that nat 1, she accidentally rips the paper.
actually on that, Sienna's gonna use one of her spirit die.
What the fuck?
Okay, that's convenient.
All right. So now she, with the spirit die, she does not break the paper.
And then Lavender.
But with that, ooh. All right. So with that being said, Lavender, you would remember a few of them looking familiar to the research notes of the time that you spent with Mewtwo during the time skip. When you were learning little bits and things, and when you were helping him and he was helping you. You were teaching him how to become a better Pokemon, and he was teaching you better ways of your psychic telepathic abilities.
So what does that technically mean for me?
Do you want me to metagame now? Like, I mean, it kind of like this is how I'm explaining. Like, you basically are understanding that Mewtwo may or may not know what these notes replicate. There we go.
Okay, so
As
I'll
flat out in
that.
English as I can say. I can't dumb it down anymore. That's not like I don't mean that in a bad way. I can't put it in any other.
That's fine.
That's smart.
I will
like
basically
yeah.
come to that conclusion talking to Sienna. Sienna will look up at Stall and say, Lavender thinks that with these notes, Mewtwo may be able to create a clone for a new body for Ambrose.
Okay. Well, Sienna, I'm now going to give you the choice to either help me join me to help Kiri, or to head on back to Lavender.
As much as I don't like to leave Lavender by himself, I also don't think Ambrose should be left alone, well, at any point. I think we'll be okay for right now. Lavender's not too far away in case things would get bad.
Fuck you all!
Okay.
You're not here.
I'm gonna die!
Listen, if you were gonna die, you would have died many episodes ago.
That's when
I'm
and that's when Lavender draws the dagger he got at the beginning of the game, and
wow. I mean,
What?
no, just kidding.
No,
I'm not gonna. No, you cannot roll for it. You have one chance, and it better be a nat 20.
Oh, shit,
Stall
not
can't save you
again.
this time.
if I couldn't cut off the leg of the Rat King without a nat 20, nobody's doing anything.
where the hell's your god now? And all of a sudden, Stall appears behind me. Now bow.
Right there.
All right. Anyway, what are you guys thinking?
I'm following Kiri at
I'm
this
gonna
point.
fucking die.
All right.
I don't even actually remember where I am on this map.
I have been looking to wonder where you were at too, but I did not see you. So you can just put yourself
I'm
next to
under
Kiri if you want.
I'm under Metagross. I forgot about that. I was writing him.
That is not a safe place. Or it is. That might be the safest place.
All right. So actually, Stall, where you were at, you will see that was a bridge that's been destroyed, but there is another entrance right over there, or it's like if you can try to maybe jump, or you just see.
I'm just gonna sit on top of Metang and fly across.
Yeah, that's absolute. Can you just give me a roll real quick? Give me an agility roll.
Do a drive check.
Or not agility. Give me what's the word? What's the
Dexterity.
roll on? Sure, yeah, we'll go with dexterity just to make sure you make it across. I have a feeling you'll make it across, but you just never know if Stall might slip while surfing.
You know, I probably should have opened up my character sheet.
Hey, wait. Stall's gonna reveal his character sheet. Everybody look at the camera during this episode.
Level 80, of course. You know.
Future Connor, edit that out.
Any second. Oh, it's okay. It pops up on the other screen. I don't even have to worry about it.
That's fucking
Other
funny.
screen, what?
Yeah, if you have 2 monitors.
Oh shit! For this reason, exactly.
My laptop could probably cook an egg. That's about it.
That's a useful ability if you're ever in the forest. You just need to, keep it charged. What the fuck is making you not respond now? Jesus Christ. There we go. My computer's been hating me the last couple of days.
It's because you did all that work on it, like, you know, decreasing everything, minimizing everything. You did all that work. Now it's like, no, I don't know where everything is.
12.
Alrighty. I'll say you guys make it across just fine. You kind of like you're going across and you almost slip. You catch yourself. You and Matang look at each other. He gives you like the Matang. He's got you. Yeah.
Matang
Alright.
That's right, brother.
Kiri looks over and he looks at you and goes, huh, all right. And he jumps and he runs across the wall right here, jumping over and lands perfectly like a freaking ninja.
How big is the gap we're talking about?
The gap is about 20 feet.
That's a big side gap.
Or a small store.
Still a motherfucking trap.
Lucario is going to throw
hang on,
Sienna across
1 second,
the
guys.
gap.
I'm so sorry. My wife's calling.
So Lucario is going to throw Sienna across the gap.
You are also giving me another 20 spirit die.
All right, give me a dex or a strength throw. There we go.
Okay. That's not a good roll.
I'm good. Okay, so Lucario goes to throw Sienna, but Sienna being 5 feet short actually falls down. Doing what the? What are you?
I was on my strength check, guys.
Way to waste your freaking nat 20, Sampras.
It's okay. I don't think Ambrose is going to be doing a lot in this session either, anyway, so it doesn't matter.
So it's like every other session.
So seeing Sienna miss, I would send Matang immediately to try and help her if I can.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, go ahead. She's gonna take 11 points of damage while she's falling.
It's like scraping along the side.
So go ahead and give me
Still does more damage than him.
give me a dex. Give me a dex because you're trying to save him.
Okay,
Dex
Dex
saving.
from Matang this time?
Yes,
That's
dex
a
from
bad
Matang.
Yeah, that'll... good luck. This is just what I thought it was. Alright, that's not too bad, all things considered.
Oh, it's not. No, you get him. Lands perfectly.
And then Sienna's gonna just I'm sorry that I don't have the GM plot armor that you and Stall got.
I don't have plot armor.
And
I
a lot of mine has
died.
been
Fucker,
taken
you
away as
came-
well.
Motherfucker, you came back as a legendary ghost type, and Stall has god powers. Fuck you.
Had god powers. I now only have
I
demigod
specified-
powers.
I
I
said
don't
had
have
god
demigod.
powers.
Okay, I misheard that.
And then Sienna's gonna use Lucario's ball to recall him into the Pokeball, and then let him back out right next across the gap. Looking at
Okay.
Lucario like, really, dude? Really? And like Stall, you're gonna just hear on this. You're gonna hear Lee is just gonna be like, "Bitch, you're almost as big as I am." She's like, "I should have thrown you." He goes, "You can try." She's like, "Now is not the time." Looks at Stall. Okay, what's our next move?
I'm gonna turn to Kiri.
All right then, follow me if you guys are still in. As he goes, there's another a little 5 foot gap. You guys all jump across, but jumping across, you guys do see 2 clones and a soldier.
Take me to your leader.
The soldiers look at you, and they're like, "Why would we do that?"
I'm an alien.
What?
Yes.
Roll me a d20.
You wanna... What's
Give me
a persuade. Is there a deception?
Yeah,
a deception check. Huh?
You know what? Go ahead. Go ahead. You guys have been having some luck with these clones. Oh,
24.
Take him to your
Damn.
fucking leader.
the clones look and go, okay, we'll take you to the leader. As the soldier looks over and goes, hey there, pals. Hey there. Hey. We're not going to just take him to our leader now. Why would we just... You damn clones, get out of here. What do you guys want with our leader? As Kiri jabs him right in the throat, knocking him out.
All right. I was going to try
He's
to
like, "We
bluff
don't got
my way
time."
through, but fair enough.
He's like, we don't got time for this, guys. We need to figure this out and save your friend. He's on a time restraint.
Save my friend. I'm here for your brother.
I'm not too worried about my brother. You guys seem to be really good people, and I would hate to see my brother's work go to waste and harm one of your friends.
Aw.
So let's go. As you guys go through the corridor, you guys will walk into a room that looks like a major cloning facility. As you see, Kiri's eyes are wide opened. He looks and goes, I was correct. My brother is the one behind all this. I would hate to drag you guys in, so you guys can leave now if you want. But I'm going to take care of this now. Kiri's
I've already made it this far. Might as well help.
The young kid that's working on the clones will look over and will be like, Kiri. And you brought some friends as well, I see. If you could have just left well enough alone, everything would have been just fine. But, something has been bothering me for quite some time now. There seems to be something missing from my research notes. And I haven't been able to find it for quite some time. And ever since then, my creations have been imperfect. So, Kiri, tell me, what did you do with my notebook all those years ago? As Kiri's head goes down, he clenches his fist, not knowing exactly what to say. He looks up and goes, I took a piece of valuable information, it looks like, and I will no longer allow you to keep cloning your misfit clones. Sorry, bad phrase of words, but Kiri's younger brother will look and be like, well, you're gonna have to try to stop me. As he pushes a button, clones start to ignite, coming down from their pedestals, and he goes, all right, my clones, attack them. Get me so I can get out of here.
Ignite?
So what's the purpose of all these clones here, huh? Anybody?
Why would I tell you that? You're here with Kiri trying to end everything.
If you don't tell me, yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
You can try and stop me. As he takes a Pokeball from his belt loop, and he summons out a Gyarados.
A not water dragon.
What?
A not water dragon.
A not water dragon. Yeah, exactly. Kiri will summon out his Weavile, and the Weavile and Gyarados start to battle each other. You guys watching this, but the clones looking at you guys have definitely piqued their interest and have started to move towards you like, Master said, get them. Master said. As they all start to charge towards you guys, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15.
Is it my turn?
Oh, yeah. Wow, guys. I've been waiting for you guys to want to do something, but I totally forgot. Roll initiative. So?
All right.
And then And Sienna as well. Sorry, Sienna is
Sienna
there.
already rolled initiative, and she rolled a 17. That was the first roll of the day.
Okay.
One second.
By the way, this episode was sponsored by Arizona Green Tea. Not really, but it's good shit.
I wish we had that. Get that sweet sponsor money.
Do
would
you
be
work
pretty
for
cool, you know?
Coca-Cola? Give me money and I'll endorse you. Endorse? That's not the right word.
Exactly.
And I'll show off your product.
Hey,
Uh,
Red, do I get to roll initiative
There we
too?
Shortly, yes. As soon as we can get out of here, we'll move to the next event that I have. I'm just trying to get you guys through the cloning facility.
I've rolled a 16 for my initiative.
All right, so Seattle will go first. Then Stahl. Hello, Lana.
Just realized something. Technically, I should have rolled for Lucario, but oh well. Oh well, that's fine. So, that's the friendly clone, right?
The friendly clone was used.
Oh, right,
So-
right,
oh,
right.
Oh, okay, yeah. Or did you? Okay, I didn't know if you meant the one you just made like bring you there, or if you meant the one that Ambrose used to take over his body.
I forgot that one. I'm still
Mhm.
waking up. Okay, Lucario is gonna attack this one. Lee is gonna hit that one with a Metal Claw.
Okay.
Scroll up through the argument between Sienna
And
and Ambrose.
the best thing about this, time freezes as we all of a sudden show Ambrose and Lavender walking into. We freeze on Curie and Stahl's battle and show up to Mewtwo's new lab attached to the Poke Center, the infirmary where you guys have now lived.
I like the
because
Lavender-
Ambrose lives in the infirmary.
Absolutely. Lavender and Ambrose. You may go ahead and put your characters in walking in. You guys will be walking in. You'll see some clone chokes working around carrying some materials. You'll see like an assistant to Mewtwo. Mewtwo's changed a little bit, and what you also see is the working of a mecha Mewtwo.
I was gonna say, that looks like a Mewtwo Gundam.
That or Mewtwo's been hitting the fucking gym.
Getting swole. And whiter than he was last time. That's the weird part.
We lost Ambrose.
Indeed, we did.
It's about time.
I switched over to make sure I could try to at least make sure he was included.
And he said, "Fuck you."
Did he? Oh.
No.
Oh. I was like, well, it doesn't shock me. Well, okay, we'll switch back to. We did the little switch to where they're coming into. Now we're going back to the battle. A little peek into Mewtwo's lab. Now we're back. Lavender sneezes because someone's talking about him. Achoo! All right. Curie and Weavile and Gyarados are going neck and neck. What was it that you guys were doing now? I'm so sorry. When I'm returning to
Lucario's
this.
hitting this dude with a Metal Claw.
It works. You take out all those clones. All those clones go down. They're weak. Those clones are weak and pathetic. You take them down. You guys are
My
getting
internet
through.
crashed.
Oh,
Welcome back.
shit. Mhm. Welcome back, buddy. And with that, Stall, these clones are trying to attack you. Give me a roll to see if you could if you can roll over a 15, you'll take out the one little clones in front of you. Go ahead and give me a little strength with it, because I know your strength ain't that,
To me?
Roll 2.
right?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you Stall.
Okay.
A little strength
2.
check. Batting these little.
13. Not quite good. Not quite good enough.
Oof. All right. These little clones start to like hold you at bay. Kiri looking over, seeing you start to get hurt. You'll see a something on his necklace will start to glow as Kiri looks over and shouts, "Weavile, don't let him get hurt! Mega Evolve!" Mega Weavile. Boom! Kiri's special form, Weavile, will come into play, coming in to attack those clones. And he does, right before those clones are about to get you, Stall, Weavile comes in and slashes them all, taking them down, those ones at least. Kiri looks at you and goes, "Stall, if you need, get out now. I can handle this. I would hate to see you guys get hurt if you guys can't handle it."
Is it my turn after this?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna look at him, recall Matang, and send out Unknown. Still don't have that token, so I need someone to draw it out for me.
Gosh darn it. I'm so sorry.
La-di-da-di-da.
Oh, you're big guy?
Yeah.
Did I really not give you control? I'm so sorry. I will make sure after this session I give you full control of that token. Damn, man. I failed.
It's not the first time.
Oh, low blow. But you got it.
I had to go there.
I see it right here.
I had to do it to him.
All of a sudden, the big boy comes out. Kiri looking over amazed like, that's an unknown guardian. No way. All right, Stall, this is going to be great. You go over and take care of the clones, and I'll take care of my brother.
In actual size, hey.
Yeah, in actual size. Actually, no, you're right. In actual
That
size.
big? I thought it was that big. Okay.
No, it's around that big. We'll say it's around that big, because it would be.
I had to
fucking
go
breaking-
there for a second. Actual size. Hey.
Ambrose just
So-
needs to feel included right now.
I tried, and then the internet crashed, so I'm gonna wait. I try to be nice.
And I'm trying to make
And
this as
apparently-
quick as possible.
Go ahead
what
and
Ambrose
do your.
said.
All right, I want it to move into the center of the mass of clones and then use Brutal Swing, which attacks all adjacent enemies.
And you take them all out. All those clones go down. Kiri looks at his brother and says, "Give up. There's nothing else you can do. We've taken out all your clones, and you know your clones are imperfect." As Kiri's brother recalls his Gyarados, knowing that he has got no way of defeating an unknown guardian, looks and goes, "You've won this time. But they've already got all my research notes, and I'm sure it won't be long until they decipher what I was missing."
And then I take my
Take
hand
me.
off my blade and start walking away.
Oh my god.
And I walk away.
Kiri looks over and goes, "Thank you, Stall. I'm sure you would have done what was necessary if it came down to it.
Ah.
But I appreciate you not going down that route."
It's a good thing you surrendered.
He'll learn his lesson once he's spent 50 years in prison.
Good. I'm gonna leave that to you. Sienna, let's go get back to Lavender. Make sure that Ambrose is doing
All
all right.
right. So you guys are able to
Meanwhile,
meet.
no,
doing
universe.
Meanwhile,
the Legion of
We go
Doom.
back. We go back to that cut.
going there.
We go back to the cutscene of when Lavender carrying in a weak Ambrose into Mewtwo's lab.
Lavender couldn't carry shit. I have my Hydreigon out that's carrying me.
You can't
Fuck
do
you,
shit.
bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
Let's
You
be
can barely
honest
talk
here.
right now.
You don't even know who you are, Ambrose.
Yeah, your
Bro,
body's
that.
melting. You're like a puddle. He's just got you in a bucket.
My name is
Oh my
Jeff.
My name's Jeff. All right, so you guys walk in. Mewtwo looks and
You look
goes,
like a retarded ditto. Shut up.
"Oh, Ditto already looks retarded."
Mommy.
Oh my god. So Mewtwo
Oh wait,
will
my
look
mom
over,
hates me.
looks over at you and goes, "Lavender, what's going on? What is that?"
Hey,
Ball.
so Ambrose died, reincarnated as a Marshadow, and then transferred into a clone body.
He looks over and goes, he must have forgot the CJQ sequence, didn't he? Whoever's body he went into."
I'm gonna go with yes, and then I'm gonna telepathically link the information that Sienna showed me and send it basically into
Yeah.
Mewtwo's head and be like, also, Sienna shared this with me from somebody. I think you could probably make heads or tails of it.
Mewtwo floats over to you, looks at the information, or floats over, links with you, goes back, starts to fiddle with the machine quickly, and goes, it'll take a little bit, maybe like a few minutes here. And he goes, do you guys have any DNA of Ambrose by chance?
I'm gonna look
Over
over
there,
at Ambrose.
up there. Who?
I'm gonna look. I'm like, well, most of Ambrose's DNA is either A, buried in a pit, or B, currently possessed by Giratina.
Did we bury him?
No, that was
I
the reference I was
disintegrated.
making.
He
Okay.
disintegrated. So the only, like, I mean,
So-
you in metagame know what's.
Oh, I know, but I'm waiting. I'm like, Oh yeah, I do have this. Turn around, drop my pack, and pull out an old arrow that Ambrose may or may not recognize.
Hey, he wouldn't.
What?
Mewtwo will look at it with its DNA all contaminated. Looks, oh my god. I mean, I can try, but I don't. What have you done to this thing, Lavender? I taught you well. Keep the research in good hands. My
I think
god.
you licked it.
That arrow's been sealed ever since I took it out of Ambrose's leg.
You know to do way better than just sealing it. Come on now. There's methods. There's methods. Fuzzy flicks you in the forehead from a distance with a psychic flick.
Look at him like, dude, this happened way before I even met you. Get off my ass.
But I taught you when we. Yeah, never mind. As he grabs the DNA, he rubs something on it, he puts it on the machine, and he goes, "Alrighty, it'll take a little bit of time, but he'll have his body back. It may not be what it was originally, but I'm sure it'll be something for him to at least work with. Knowing Ambrose, it won't take him long to get back on to his fit old self again. But the thing is, I don't know how to retrieve his memories though. That the brain loss thing that sorry that interrupt, but I read your memories when you let me in for a second, and I saw that Ambrose doesn't remember anything, and I don't know if I'll be able to fix that.
We'll just do whatever we can. It's probably a good thing that Ambrose doesn't have his memories right now. As I look at the Machoke clones, I'm like, he'd probably ask you to splice some of their DNA in so he can be even more of a muscle-bound punk than he already is.
I'm gonna look at this Mewtwo. Are you a Kardashian?
Oh god, you're like a little baby, like basically being like you're growing as the minutes go by.
I just look at Ambrose, look back at Mewtwo. Yeah, it's getting bad. He's even making up words now. And I just think of what the fuck is
The assistant walks over and goes, "Mewtwo,
Is
you're
that a new
doing
Pokemon.
You're actually doing
I don't know what it
wonders
is, but it sounds disappointing.
The assistant will walk up being like, Mewtwo, you're doing great with this new cloning process. By the time we're done, we should be able to face off against Team Hydra in no time. And plus, we should have the test run for our new mecha, hopefully done shortly, so that way we'll be able to at least do something against Team Hydra's mechas."
I'm walking up, I'm like, and you would be...
And you would be? Obviously, I look like an assistant to Mewtwo now, don't I?
That does not answer who you are. That answers what you are.
What am I? I'm obviously a female assistant.
Trap!
It wasn't that obvious, but okay.
She looks over and goes, "I was founded by Mewtwo a while back, and I was under attack in the woods, and he was doing some research."
Okay,
And
now that I screw him on the picture, now I can actually tell it looks feminine. Like,
she looks over and goes, "I owe Mewtwo a lot. He saved me, so I became his research assistant."
I look over at Mewtwo. So basically, she's your Sabrina.
You can say that.
Except he picks up on the hints.
I'm just gonna raise an eyebrow looking at him.
I didn't say that. Ghost me did, which is next to the body.
Telepathically. What exactly is that supposed to mean?
I think this woman's in love with me, but I don't know really how to break it to her that I'm just a Pokemon. She thinks that I'm like human as well. Like, I mean, yes, I was made from humans, but I am neither Pokemon nor human. I am of my own. But
Just
this
because
woman
you're
feels
a
like
regardless of being a Pokemon or a human, do you care about her?
well, of course. She helps me with all my
Not
research.
another one.
There's no reason you can't have any kind of a relationship just because the physical aspect may not be there. A true relationship, two people are just happy to be in each other's company regardless of the situation.
Mewtwo looks over and goes, and how would you know this, Lavender?
He fucks his Pokemon.
Lavender's just gonna look down a little bit and look up at him. I'm like, take a guess.
Are you gonna allow him to enter your mind and see everything?
He's not seeing everything,
Okay.
but he's gonna see like the original conversation and stuff like that.
Mewtwo will look over his assistant and be like, maybe I won't be as harsh on you. Maybe I will take you up on that walk every month or so. As the assistant looks over, pleased, and goes, see, was it so hard to actually let me do something nice for you? You protected me in the woods, and all I want to do is just repay you. All right. Stahl and Kiri, you guys would be showing back up, knowing exactly where to be going. Or would you take Kiri with you, or would you and Kiri have gone your own separate ways, Stahl?
That's up to Kiri.
I see. Kiri probably go back with you guys to see what's up. He wants to engage.
Sienna's coming back. She's gonna give the ball back. Give Lee's ball back to Lavender.
That is true.
Wait for Stall, and if Kiri's showing up.
Yep, Kiri shows up. He's gonna be like, "Whoa, what is this? This is interesting. A research lab, huh? You guys didn't tell me you guys were researchers, huh?"
Well, one part of our group is at least. As I look over toward Mewtwo.
2, 4, 6,
So as
8.
you guys have, it's been at least about an hour, a couple hours since Stahl and Kiri have come back. By that time, Ambrose's body is now done. When you guys walk in, Mewtwo will be like, well, now that everybody's here, I can show you the finalized project. It's nothing 100% of what he was, but I present to you guys Ambrose 2.2. As you guys see, a weaker looking Ambrose, not as muscular and as strong as he once was, but looks like the same old Ambrose that was before. They take him out of the back of the tank. He steps out. Mewtwo says, "Rise, my son, and be yourself again."
I didn't realize we're in
God,
Star
you're
Wars.
gay. Do I remember anything?
No.
Poke D&D Episode 5, The Phantom Bitch. After saying it, I realize how appropriate it is with the Marshadow reference too.
So, as you guys, oops, hang on. I don't know why. Oh, I'm gonna have to reload this page. Really? It won't let me just put the maps away. Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Okay. As you guys are there, Ambrose is back to the party. You guys are all in the research facility. What are you guys doing, really? You guys just chit-chatting, trying to, like, what are you guys doing? Ambrose just finally came back to his regular body. The ice flying gym leader is there with you guys.
Who are you guys?
Oh yeah,
My
You guys
name's
need to
Stahl.
explain
Pleased to
him.
meet you.
Damn, you're really short.
I'm just gonna smile at you silently.
Thinking, bitch, I can kill you at a moment's notice.
So,
That's
where is
funny.
this place? Because basically his eyebrows are kind of furrowed, and he just looks really weirded out by everything.
He's just weirded out by everything.
Do I have my sheet
I
back?
haven't even blinked yet.
Yeah, you got your sheet back. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know why you never kept your sheet in the first place, but sure.
Of course, I still have my sheet, but you know what I mean. I had to get rid of it for a little while because you wanted to get to kill me.
You did it
Oh
yourself.
yeah, I did.
I did, he says.
Well, okay. Do I have a name?
This is all you, Stahl.
Look at his face.
Lavender's
Ew.
gonna give him a pet name.
He's gonna slowly start backing up. That guy looks creepy.
Stahl's just staring at him like, "You're my pet."
Short, huh?
I'm scared.
You're kind of short. Not gonna lie.
What was the question you asked?
What's my name?
Your name is Baka.
What does that mean?
It's just a name. I wouldn't worry anything about it.
Not in the least bit.
God damn it. Okay.
Ambrose, your name for right now, as you know, is Baka. Baka.
And this is Carnage Kabuto.
All right, and with that being said, somebody will walk into the lab.
Oh god, now what's here?
He walks up and goes, "Ah, so you guys are here. Wonderful. I've been sent by the Resistance and Olivier. We have a mission for you guys.
God, what is that coat hanger abortion?
You can go fuck yourself."
He's even shorter than you. He's gonna put it Stahl. He's even shorter than you. Look at his beard. Ew.
Go fuck yourself. As I was saying,
What's that?
he walks in and goes,
Ambrose's new body lasts exactly half an episode.
"Yep. Oh, it will. Now he's gonna die. Now he's gonna die."
I don't know what's gonna happen. Like with this whole no memories thing, I'm probably gonna die. Because
And Lavender and Sienna haven't done anything yet. We're just sitting together over in the corner, just relaxing.
I've helped you get your memories back so far. What do you mean? My old buddy Baka.
My old buddy Baka.
Baka.
So this guy will walk in and be like, "Is there somebody here by the name of Stahl?"
Sup?
It's nice to meet you, Stahl. My
Hey,
name
you
is
too.
Red.
Please meet you.
I've been sent here by Olivier and Dante. Can we talk over here for a second?
Yep.
All right. So you guys will go without anybody else being able to hear you over here.
You want to bet?
You guys start to talk, and he looks and goes, "Listen."
Telepathic link.
I know it. It was like the second that you
Sienna and I
said
both.
no one's gonna hear, it's like, well, yeah, but someone's gonna fucking.
Right.
Sienna and I just look at each other and just look over at you. And just like,
You want to bad I can't hear it. Oh shit!
You can't hear it.
Baka.
I hate you so much, Connor.
Hey, you're the one who called me short. You reap what you sow, motherfucker.
Dude, how tall is Stall?
6 feet.
How tall is
you look
Connor in
short.
real life, though?
6
6
feet.
feet.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.
You're taller than me, motherfucker.
That's it?
Damn it.
I'm taller
Y'all are
than you
short,
too.
man.
Dan, I knew you were taller than me, motherfucker. Like
Connor and I are the same height. I think I'm just a little bit heavier at this point.
Yeah, that might be.
I'm 6'2".
I'm
Y'all are short,
I'm 310 pounds at the moment.
Yeah, you're lighter than me.
Really?
Yeah.
I,
Really?
Didn't you lose a bunch of weight?
But I'm still losing.
hey,
That's fair though.
props.
Yeah. Soon, I should be lighter. But not yet.
So Red's
Yeah.
the shortest one out of the group. He's the only one that's not 6 foot tall.
Aw.
Bro, I'm really the shortest. The fucking teenagers are taller than me. What the fuck?
One day your kids will
It's
be
okay,
too.
man. I would.
Sucks
Oh
to
yeah,
suck.
taller than most
my
people.
11-year-old's almost taller than me. So
Hey
Or
Red, you
12-year-old,
want to know
sorry,
the real
12-year-old.
killer? My fiance's taller than you.
I'm done.
Actually,
Right.
she's in the top 1% in the world for women in height.
Damn, son.
Any female over 5'11" is at the top 1% in the world.
And if you're a
no
macrophile, you
shit.
should, be happy with yourself.
So, continuing this conversation before we get too far off on the
I think
tangent.
that's what's
So-
called. Macrophilia?
Red will look at you and be like, listen, we want to surprise Team Hydra. We're done waiting for them to do this so-called invasion. And we're going to bring the fight to them. But with that, we need some strong trainers. And we know you guys have been on the side of the resistance for a while now. So they sent me here to come grab you guys. Are you guys down? We're going to go and invade Team Hydra before they can invade us.
And
Who?
you chose to talk to me privately for this?
It seems, I don't know, I had a weird tension when I walked into the room. And you being the leader, I wanted to at least talk to you before talking to the rest of your squad.
You know what? That's
I
the
was-
right call. I won't speak for them. I will absolutely go and join the resistance, but you need to make sure that you get a message through to Dante and everyone else.
Absolutely, absolutely.
For reasons that I cannot specify at the moment, Ambrose has changed his name to Baka, so he needs to be referred to as such.
Absolutely, Sir Stahl. Absolutely. I will write this down, and he summons out a Talonflame, gives the note to Talonflame, and the Talonflame takes off like there's no tomorrow.
Okay. Lavender, Baka, over here.
What? Okay.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna look over at this guy. He's gonna look at Stall. Are you tall compared to him? He looks really short.
As we walk up, Sienna looks
Never
at
mind.
Stall. Thanks for addressing me too, Stall.
I guess you're not that short.
Sorry, Sienna.
Just messing with you. It's been a long day.
And
me too.
I typically, I'm just used to only addressing, people.
So Red will look
Wow.
over
You
and
see, she furrows her brow slightly at that, but
Red will look over and he'll be like, so I'm one of the resistance generals. I've been fighting alongside Dante for years. I'm not sure if I'm shocked that Ambrose doesn't recognize me. It must be some years, I guess.
Who are
knew them
you?
back when I knew him, and I knew Baka and his sister Kaida since they were kids. It's
They're
interesting.
Who has I have a sister.
What is
oh crap.
what is going? Never. You know what?
Hey, it's a
I guess
long
not time.
story. Just better not to worry about it.
I mean, I guess not, but man, last time Ambrose saw me, he was so excited that he wanted to get on my shoulders and see the sky and the dragon. I mean,
Yeah, but now
whatever.
Baka's here to see you.
all right, Baka. Anyway, how's your sister Kaida doing?
Who?
Like I
You-
said, just don't worry about it. Let's just move on, shall we?
Well, I mean, what do you mean not worry about it? I was told to come get Kaida as well.
Sienna's
Oh,
gonna
Kaido.
Sienna's telepathically gonna say something to him. He's suffering from amnesia right now, so just keep that under advisement.
he looks over and goes, "Did this Espeon just talk to me?"
Here's in her head. I'm a psychic type Pokemon. It's not that uncommon. Moving on.
He looks over a little creepily. She was just inside of me. Okay. Ooh.
Yelling back to Pocket what he said earlier. Yeah, Kata, your sister, my girlfriend. That's who she is.
What?
Yeah.
I can't imagine somebody that looks like
Red
me
looks
is
over and
dating
goes,
somebody so short.
You're
Ew.
you're dating Kaida, you say, huh?
Fucking cut off his legs.
You must be
Connor
You must
killed
be,
Mini Man.
you must be a strong, praiseworthy man if Dante's letting you date his daughter.
Something like that.
All right. Well, he looks over and goes, "Well, all right, guys. You'll have until tomorrow at noon to come meet me in Mewtwo's lab to let me know that you guys are ready and that you guys are prepared to go. Collect anything that you guys may need, and we're gonna head to a village that is right on the outskirts of Team Hydra, one of Team Hydra's biggest bases. I am one of the few people that actually know of this intel, so do not tell anybody on what's going on. Of course, you may tell, your team. You may go inform Kaida or whoever else is part of your team, but please be careful. You just never know when Team Hydra's got somebody out there."
Okay.
Who?
What is going on with Baka? Is it
Listen,
fucking Baka?
Listen, Sienna already said it. We're just moving on right now.
What? Somebody
Red
help!
just goes.
I don't trust
Red
you
just-
people.
Red puts his hands on his head and goes, "I'll see you guys tomorrow. I've got some things to do myself. I got some other people to go see and collect while I'm here."
Toodaloo.
As Red,
I'm gonna roll a
Toodaloo.
stealth check to slowly back away.
He actually starts to talk to Kiri while you guys just do your own thing.
I'm gonna turn to Lavender and Sienna. Make sure that Kiri isn't a member of Team Hydra for me, if you can.
If we find out, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Backing on up, 'cause I need a man. Okay.
So are we in a town?
You guys are in the same town as the infirmary. That would be in Kenchi's town. I had to think back for a second. Like, how far is that?
Sienna's
from?
listening in on Red's conversation with Kiri.
You can try. Go ahead and give me a roll.
2 characters with telepathy I have to try.
Yes, sir.
All right, what do you want?
Your wisdom saving throw. I'll even let you do that.
Okay.
I'll even let it be. I'll because you don't really get as much plot armor. That's like your one thing to go to. So I'll be nice. Oh, fuck you. Oh, go fuck yourself. Plus 50.
Sienna's wisdom's okay.
Sienna's
Yeah, I
getting
don't know.
killed. Sienna's dying. Go fuck yourself. Anyway.
Reviver!
She'll never be revived.
Wisdom saving throw 15.
Go
Yep.
fuck yourself. Anyway.
If Sienna dies, Lavender dies. I'm just telling you that right now.
I'm very well aware. I do not
I
doubt
know
that
you
for
are.
a single second.
And I don't have a second character technically ready.
You will.
Well, actually, I have
Yeah.
a second and third character ready, but one of them's more inappropriate than Lavender, and the other one is basically
There's
Amber.
a
who's chaotic
it gets
good.
more inappropriate.
Yes,
Holy fuck. I don't know if that's even a thing, bro. I'm just kidding.
it's possible.
Anyway, back to our story. You hear Red is talking to Kiri saying, "Hey, listen, as one of the gym leaders of this region, you have a duty and obligation to always answer your region's call. So you're part of this as well. I know that you just had to deal with some inter-family stuff, but I hope you're prepared. You are a very strong trainer. You are the ice flying type. So I hope you bring your A game and make sure to be prepared." Kiri looks over, says, "Yes, sir," as he does the salute.
Sienna's
he'll
going to
walk
try to
over-
listen to his thoughts as Red walks away.
Kiri will be looking like, even after everything that's been happening, I gotta make sure I give it my all. I have to make sure to clean my family's name. That way no one will just think badly just because of my brother's schemes. So hopefully with me helping with this, I can put everything on the right path. Hopefully everybody else will have faith in me. Hope I can do this with everything that's going on. But we got this. Me and Weavile, even if we gotta do it on our own, solo, mano, we'll get through to Team Hydra. And we'll put out their flame with my ice.
Sienna's gonna pass.
That's not how that works.
Shut the fuck up.
Sienna's gonna paraphrase that and just pass that on to Stall telepathically. I think we're in the clear for right now.
Good.
Red?
Yes.
Ambrose is gonna begin to run away. He's like, I don't trust these people.
That's fine. So Ambrose is trying to escape the
I don't know who
infirmary.
Ambrose is.
Oh, Baka is trying to escape the infirmary. I'm sorry, I must refer to him as Baka now. That is his actual in-game name.
Look at Stall. Yo, Ambrose is running. Telepathically.
Baka's running telepathically.
I'm saying it telepathically.
I know, but I'm still clarifying.
I know. Lavender does not care.
I'm gonna go up. Hey, Baka, how about you? You want to go meet your sister? Maybe it'll jog some of your stupid memories.
He's already at that fucking door,
I've already got something to clear up. I've already got this planned out and how he's gonna get his like. My legs are asleep. Oh god, I'm on the floor. 30 seconds. I can't get up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to watch an old man try to get off of the floor. Make fun of him and throw potatoes.
I'm glad my camera's this way. You can just
gotta
fuck off first.
Lean back.
That's what I'm doing.
Funk.
Oh, my phone's over there connected. No, something's gonna break either me or my phone. Okay.
If you have a
okay.
Nokia, the phone, it's not gonna be the phone.
Nope, it's not a Nokia. I wish it was. Oh god, I'm down. Okay, I'm down here. I'll play down here. I'm down here. I'm one with the ground. Okay.
Help! I've
Okay,
fallen
we're
and I
good.
can't get up.
You
Basically,
should have bought Life Alert.
damn you in the life alert. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna stay down here. I'm one with the ground. Okay. Ow, my
So
legs.
is everyone who's ever crossed Stall.
That's funnier than me being on the ground right now.
The only thing funnier than that, no, I don't got a good one now.
The only thing funnier than that is Blaine. Oh wait.
Damn. But anyway, so back to
Oh no, that
you guys
bitch was exhumed.
talking to Baka. Actually, I can. You know what? If you would like, I can have.
I do the dash. I'm out. I'm running.
Kiri will look
Fuck
over and be
this.
like, Kaida, the old general of Team Hydra?
Maybe.
I'm a run.
She was a member of Team Hydra, if I recall.
Keyword there is was.
It's just very interesting. Are you sure she's can be trusted?
Yes. And if she's a liar, and if she can't be trusted, that's on me.
He looks at you and goes, so you'll take care of it then, seeing that she's your girlfriend.
Of course.
Well, then already, Stahl, you haven't proved me wrong yet. I feel like you almost caught a fly. I feel like you will have the answer needed. I trust you.
Thank you.
With that also being said, Kaido walks through the door, saying, I heard you were... She looks at you and goes, Stahl, I heard you were back. How dare you not come make word and tell me you were back so I can come see you?
Hi, sweetie.
Word.
She runs up to you, flicks you in the forehead, and says, I'm going to say this again. How dare you not tell me you were back to come see me?
sorry.
We've been busy.
I'm sorry.
I was going to
Stahl.
come to you
Another
as soon
time
as I was done
perhaps.
here.
She looks over and goes, whatever, as long as you made it back to me. She looks over and goes, so did you get things taken care of with my brother?
I'm just gonna pull her to the side, looking away from him. Sort of.
I'm out of the door right now.
Yep.
Really? Because your fucking token hasn't moved yet, boy.
Bop.
I'm just gonna turn to the side, away from wherever he is or is running to, whatever the context is. Just he's pointing her away. So we got his body back. That's the good news. His memories, not so much. So, in the meantime, he elected the name Baka.
She starts hilariously laughing, uncontrollably holding her gut, slapping everything. He's going by Baka now. Oh, I'm so in on this. That is great. Hey, Baka, as you look over to see Baka's running out the door.
Oh no, I'm already fucking gone by now.
I would like to throw out my Tang and use Psychic to hold him in place.
Absolutely. Roll over a 2, and you got it.
Over a 2. I'll roll a hit
Just
check.
don't get a nat 1.
Nat 20.
Get the
I'm gonna roll to resist with my strength.
You were getting no resist, is what I'm
Fuck
saying.
you, watch.
Damn,
It's a nat
bro.
20, maybe.
You hold him right in place with the nat 20. Like that, yeah. He's going nowhere. Nowhere.
Listen, it's just a little
Hold on,
fib.
watch this nat 20.
That's completely par for relationships. Just a little bit of
Never mind.
roughhousing.
That's great.
Is the only thing
Yeah,
I lied
1
about
second.
was that he elected to the name.
I mean, hey, that is very, very true. Oh shit.
I'm going
That's
to
fucking
go
hilarious.
stall after this is over.
Alrighty.
Prepare your
with
new
that
character,
being said,
Connor.
So just yanking you inside a little bit. And I'm just gonna walk up and. But where you going, buddy?
I think you guys aren't very good people.
And why do you think that?
Well, I just
Hey,
Can I go now?
I think you and I need to have a little bit of a talk. Okay.
I don't think I want to do that.
We need to. Come with
You
me,
don't
buddy.
really
I
have a
don't
choice.
care.
Well, we're
I
gonna
think
go
I'm
grab a
still
bite to
gonna
eat.
go
Kid,
now.
I'll find you later.
She waves
I'm
goodbye.
going to physically resist somehow.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, listen,
You
I
cannot.
need to go
Not
over
with
with
that nat
you
20.
as we're walking. We need to go over everything that happened to you. You need to understand the context of the world at the moment, and I want to help you through that. So how about we grab a bite to eat real quick, and after that, you're free to do whatever you want.
Before you guys
I'm gonna look
go-
over at this this little pink thing, and I'm like,
Hang on,
is he trustworthy?
No. But Mewtwo
Sienna's gonna say to him to go. Stall can be trusted. He's only looking out for everyone's best interests.
So, okay, in 1
Okay.
second, guys. A little GM present. Mewtwo is gonna look over at you guys, and he's gonna state, I think I may have an idea. I think if I was to recollect your guys' memories with Ambrose, he might not get his full memory back, but will at least remember the time since he started his adventure with you guys. And maybe that might be something to at least give him his way. We'll still absolutely, of course, insist his name be Baka, because this is for him eating my Venusaur.
Oh, God.
I'm glad you guys
Spirit
all
word,
got that.
Ambrose. It was funny.
Red, you get a spirit tie for that one.
Thank you. I will gladly
was
take that.
so-
Only used it on Ambrose.
By
I mean,
any
Baka.
chance, could we like snip out certain bits?
Well, what do you mean?
All right. So I might have sort of killed his girlfriend. Now, to be fair,
Mm.
she came back.
She came. Wait, what?
Yeah,
She came
it's
back.
Sienna's chiming in. She was Team Hydra. That bitch had it coming.
yeah. She betrayed us.
So you did what was
But-
necessary.
With him not being the same as his old self, I think it would be prudent for us to keep potentially dangerous information like that away from him. Anything that might
For right
cause him
now-
to turn on us.
I see your reasoning, and for right now, I'll do as you ask. I'll do the
Thank
best
you.
that I can to keep that memory deep within his brain, so that it can't be accessed on his own. Just don't go by Yorick. Yorick might do something again. Yorick might be able to do some weird mind things, and why unlock that? So I'd stay clear of Yorick if I was you.
Oh,
Lavender-
don't worry. I'll take care of her one day. Friendly, of course, friendly.
I'm like, damn it,
Lavender
bro.
hears this and looks at you too. What do you mean weird stuff like that?
What do you mean?
I know she has some amount of mental powers, but what do you mean like by weird stuff?
What do you mean exactly? What do you talk like? I'm totally blanking a blank right now. Weird stuff.
You said that she can do like something weird. I'm like, Lavender's like, what kind of weird stuff can she do? Because he's not aware of her doing anything weird.
What
So-
she is like is what I meant. Like, what were we
Yorick.
talking about? Oh, remember Yorick did that weird thing to untap something in Lavender's mind?
And she like showed you memories that you yourself had forgotten or whatever.
Oh yeah, vaguely.
So I was cracking a metagame joke, like I'm
Got it.
obviously, I'm not. Mewtwo is not really saying it to you guys. I'm just cracking the fucking joke, like it was funny to me.
Lavender's thinking about he and Sienna's secret and thinking, well, if Stahl's trying to hide certain aspects to keep Baka from freaking out if he sees that, that could cause him to freak out more. Because nobody still knows yet. It's gonna come out eventually. If it comes out this episode, that's fine. I want it to at least be I want it to be entertaining when it happens.
I didn't know if it was gonna come out with like the assistant being in love with the Mewtwo and everything like that. So I didn't know.
I mean technically Mewtwo is he's aware. But I don't think Mewtwo's gonna tell anybody because he trusts Lavender.
That is true. He does trust Lavender. Lavender helped him get stronger, and kind of helped him become the new Mewtwo that he is now.
Then you two.
The
The
new
Mewtwo.
Then you two.
Mew.
My name is Ambrose, you cunt. No. You are Baka, good sir. But Mewtwo gets on his computer. He hooks Ambrose up to it while he's still in the psychic. And he hooks you guys up to machines as well. And starts to implant your guys' memories with Ambrose from the start of the journey all the way up until recently. With, of course, cutting out the fact that Stahl killed Blaine in front of him.
Now he
thinks that
pulling individual memories?
wait, sorry. He's thinking that the Giratina person killed Blaine. That's what he's seeing. Like, he doesn't see Blaine as him, but he sees Blaine getting killed by him. So Baka, that is what you will see. Instead of that.
My name is Ambrose now because I remember my name, you fucking assholes.
Oh no. He also put in there that you think that your name is Baka.
It's like a really
That was-
bad
I would like to
edit.
roll something to fucking.
It's- So you're thinking back to your
No.
memories, and I'm just like, so how you doing, Baka? You got it now, one.
Your name is Baka.
It's meant to be. It's meant to be.
One day you'll get your name back when you remember.
I'm going to
it.
kill you, Stahl.
When you've earned it.
When you've earned it, that's.
I'm
I'm
fucking
sure it'll be
great.
linked to Blaine in some way because I can't control what she calls you.
Exactly. Oh, I have this whole planned out for how Ambrose is gonna get his memories back. And so, with you just doing that, bro, oh fuck, I'm wondering to see how Ambrose is gonna take to that eventually at some point.
Yeah, I
after it
figure
happens.
when it's gonna come out, it's all gonna come out.
Oh, it's all.
But that's
that could
Future
be
Stall's problem.
exactly. That's
Future
way
Stall
down the
might need some
road.
paper towels.
That's fucking great. I love you guys. I love our group. I'm glad. This is a good group. Oh shit. All right, guys. Enough of me being a fanboy now.
Okay,
All
so
right.
now Baka has all of his memories back, except he thinks the Giratina bitch killed his girlfriend, and his name is Baka.
Yes.
Somebody get me a sword.
But
Stall's like, I thought you'd never ask.
he
loot
reaches his
your
arms
body?
out. Yeah, I'll
No,
say you
we
guys.
never recovered the body.
Holy shit! All
Yeah,
of Ambrose's
everything's
stuff.
gone about the Pokeballs.
Oh, I would say his Pokeballs were still around. His belt fell down, and that was left. His swords are no longer. His Rayquaza necklace
So wait,
is no longer.
did I stab myself in the chest while I had no pants on?
That sounds like an Ambrose thing.
At least I died pantsless.
At least I
I
died
died the way I
pantless.
was born, fully erect.
That's a thing. That's canon.
That motherfucker.
That's fucking great.
Ambrose,
died
Ambrose, that means the first pussy you fucked was your mom's.
I died
Oh.
as I was born, ass first.
Oh my sweet mother of pearl.
This conversation got bad. Anyway,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a dragon clan. Shit happens.
So as Ambrose finally gets back and gets his belt back and his Pokeballs and gets a sword from Mewtwo as a gift,
what kind of
Mewtwo
sword?
looks and goes, "How about one of you guys takes on Ambrose to see how his new
Yeah,
body's
fuck
holding
it.
up?"
I gotta go do something around town.
Sorry.
Maybe later.
What kind of sword?
You got I'll say it's a B class.
A B class, bro.
A B class, but Mewtwo will look
We're
at you and
level
say,
9.
"Hey, shut the fuck up and let me explain." Mewtwo will look at you and say, "It may be a B class sword, but I've put some dragon DNA into this sword. I thought you might come back, Baka, and I wanted to make sure I had something ready for you."
Already all the way down to a D8, bro. I feel bad. All right, what does it give me for like the pluses if it's got dragon hoopla?
You can just it'll give you a +3 to your if you use a dragon attack with it.
If I use a dragon attack with it, but dude, but my close combat doesn't count as a dragon attack, you dick.
Well, doesn't that suck?
You're a terrible person.
Have Red and Kiri left?
Yes. They're out doing some shopping on their own.
They're doing goon shit.
They're doing goon shit, you said? What the fuck?
I guess.
But go ahead, guys. What would you guys like to do inside the city?
Go to the
make sure
Pokemon.
to make.
I've been needed to do this for like 10 parts now.
Yeah.
So did I, but my 27,000 Pokédollars got burned with my body.
Oh, that's so true. Oh, damn, son.
All you gotta do is ask for a little bit of a loan.
No.
Okay.
And we never raided any of the bodies that we defeated people of, so we never even picked up any extra cash.
That would just
Damn,
be a
he's-
moron. I only kill the bodies.
Damn, son. Okay, guys. What are you guys going to the Pokemart for? Do you guys have any in mind what you guys fucking want?
Hello, sir. I need a TM.
Okay, what kind of TM do you need?
I need Ice Beam.
That'll cost you 10,000.
Done.
Done.
Yep.
You have that kind of cash?
I had 37,000.
Well, it's yours, young one. Of course.
I only had like $4,000.
I've I've collected money for a long time and just not used any of it.
Granted, most of my money was spent just upgrading Sienna's moveset, so...
Yeah. I think this is the first TM I've ever bought.
Yeah, because the psychic that's on your Matang was from me.
Yep.
I'm actually not that bad on supplies because with me being a Poke Chef, I give treats to people to heal, and my healing shit's actually better than the fucking potions.
Yep. Well, that's why you get buffs to your shit and everything.
Oh yeah, I made to follow my trainer path. I'm also a cheerleader, which is funny.
That, you know what? I'm done.
I'm just gonna go and like just chill. Realize that I
You
died.
just chilling?
You know, I fucking
Yeah,
died.
no, you would absolutely remember that you died, and that like a lot of shit happened. You do retain your memories of you being a Marshadow, of you being a legendary Pokemon. You do remember going through a weird void and turning into a Marshadow. Stull sacrificing his unknown abilities to bring you back from the unknown.
Okay. He's just gonna kind of chill, I guess, because I don't really know what else to do because all my shit is gone.
All right, I'm gonna turn to Lavender. All right, so you have the thing where you can use this twice. You want to use this on my Absol real quick?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
No.
All right.
Huh.
And now you can
Not
keep
at
the other one.
all. Damn.
You can keep the other usage of it.
Ooh. Oh,
Fuck.
that will work actually because I think I can teach that to my Marshtomp.
And I taught it to my Absol. So I'm fucking happy with this.
Yeah.
My Absol has finally covered a long-standing weakness.
Fuck.
Wait, now I'm having a stupid moment. What was your Absol weak to that it needed Ice Beam?
It wasn't weak to anything that it needed Ice Beam. It was I didn't have a good way to fight dragons. Specifically,
Fuck.
High Dragon.
Asshole.
Well, I'm not doing this out of spite of you. It's in case I fight something that's like that, I need this ability. And it's also just a genuinely good ability.
That works. Also, now my Marshtomp now knows Ice Beam.
I know there's a second TM I wanted, but for the life of me, I don't remember it.
Oh,
No,
really?
Was it Thunderbolt?
No.
Because that is something Absol can learn.
No, it wasn't for my Absol. That's the reason I don't remember it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry, guys. I'm using the bathroom, and I'll be right up. That's why I wanted you guys to do your town shit real quick, because I just had to use the bathroom. Run through the house.
It might have been for the unknown, but I don't fucking remember.
Actually, I have my team in pretty good shape. I mean, I'd like to get Flamethrower on my Raboot, but
That would be 10,000.
yeah, I don't have that. If we get a Thunderbolt TM at some point, though, I do want to put it on Lilith. So if at any point we get Thunderbolt, I could use half of it. Wait, can Lilith learn it, or do I have to wait before she becomes a Gardevoir?
That I'm not sure of.
Oh, she can learn it as a Kirlia. So
So you have Ice Beam now. Is there anything else that you guys needed?
I'm trying to think. For the moment, you can
Okay.
continue on. I'll let you know if that changes.
Okay, as anybody, Ambrose is in, sitting down, rethinking of everything, and knowing Blaine died from some mysterious way. He's thinking that Blaine is dead, not still alive. He died.
Sienna and I want to approach Ambrose.
He remembers you tried to capture him in a Pokeball as well.
Walk up. How are you holding up, Ambrose? God damn it, not Ambrose. Baka.
No, you said Ambrose. No. Who?
That's funny.
How are you holding up, Baka?
All right. Yes.
You don't sound completely sure of that answer.
Well, I kind of makes you rethink what you've done in your life. You know, I I didn't expect it to be that bad. Dying ain't fun.
I cannot
Dying
imagine
ain't fun.
it is. But since we've been with this team, I know I've thought about things in my life quite a couple of times, and while it's hard at first, I think it makes you stronger overall. And you've been through quite a lot.
I just want to get Team Hydra over with.
Lavender
Be
hugs Baka.
I almost have no words somehow. What kind of dumbass named me Baka? Like, why?
Dante, what?
Well, he didn't name me at all. He's a deadbeat.
Oh, you would remember that because you always did. Hey, you always tell your friends on how he's a deadbeat deb. Yep, that would make sense. You would fully believe. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, I'm loving this. This is cool.
Well,
All right.
we're planning on launching an assault, hopefully knocking out Team Hydra as soon as possible. We
Good.
get them taken care of. Start
I'm gonna
working
do
on
something
ourselves.
better than this fucking stick, though. He looks at the sword. I can work with my Pokemon, but this ain't nothing I can do. I'm poor.
I'm sure we'll be able to figure something out for you.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm just I thought that the good outweighed the bad, to be honest. I guess it didn't.
You live and learn. We all learn from our experiences, and you can call it great fortune or great misfortune, but you've had the ability to learn from an experience that most people never will. Take that knowledge as a gift and use it going forward.
I'm just glad I don't have anybody, with us hiding things from me. If that ever happened, I think I'd probably have to kill one of you.
What a
Never
weird thing to
again,
say,
man.
buddy.
Never
Sorry.
again.
Well, I mean, we all have our own little secrets and stuff that we're not really able to talk about or comfortable talking about with each other, but it's never anything malicious.
That's of course, but that's just straight up. If it was something that pertained to me, I'm not trying to be rude, but I just don't want to be hurt again, man. Seems like everybody that I end up actually giving a fuck about dies or just does something else. I'm pretty sick of it.
And that's understandable. We have a good group here keeping an eye on each other. You wouldn't believe the measures Stahl went through to try to help get you back. He sacrificed a lot of power for that. Hell, the only reason that you're still alive is I still had that arrow I kept as a reminder of you being my first true friend.
Oh, Lavender, you're gonna make me cry, bro. That's it's Spirit Die, bro. That was good.
I didn't even do anything for you. I just gave you a piece of rock. Like, why?
Sienna's gonna speak up.
Calming back to the beginning.
It was something that helped me out. So, having me to become an Espeon was one of the most important things that could have ever happened for Lavender. And you just giving him that randomly as an act of kindness was more kindness than anyone's ever really shown him before. That's understandable. You are loud and obnoxious and kind of stupid at
Damn right.
times.
Damn right.
But you've got a good heart and you do care about people. You walk to the beat of your own drum. And while a lot of people may not necessarily agree with your methods, deep down we know what kind of person you are. And that means a lot to us.
I wish I knew why. I'm not trying to be rude, but I think I'm just sick of it. Not this. I'm just sick of. You know, I don't like to complain, but I'm really sick of people. Everything happens around me, man. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Well,
I'm just sick of it.
I know that you got a lot of questions right now, but with this final assault on Team Hydra, if that's what they're planning, I know we could use all the help we can get. If you're able to push through, use your strengths to help us. Once they're defeated, maybe you just need to take a little bit of time and reevaluate things. Take a walk and take some time to discover who you truly are again. Maybe you
after
just
that
need some time to
Giratina
find
goes,
those answers.
maybe after that Giratina goes night night.
You know you have our help for that as well.
I don't know what kind of sick bastard would kill a woman for no reason.
Well, you may find the answer to that sooner than you expect. You never know.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun! I wish we had music.
If you
Future
need
Connor, if you could
I
play some
don't.
slow dramatic music right now during
If
this.
you
I've
need
got to kind of put it in the references because it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be really funny.
Lavender's going to chime back in. If you need a couple of bucks for anything, I don't have a whole lot, but I'll gladly spare you a little bit if you need to get a couple of items to get prepared. Sienna and I are fairly well ready for the attack tomorrow. Luckily, me learning to cook a little bit actually made it that I can create stuff that heals better than the potions do.
Go fuck yourself. You better open up a shop
could
after like.
I could use a couple of those. That's all, really. I mean, other than that, I've got a sword and I've got a hard ass head. That's all I really needed.
I'm gonna give Ambrose Baka 1,000 polka dollars.
Ambrose, Spirit
I don't
Die.
need this. Just give me some cookies. I want some cookies.
I say you make
Make
him
me-
the best batch of cookies you've ever made in your entire life, Lavender.
I'm okay
You and
with
Sienna put mad love into the cookies.
And while they're doing that,
Wait,
I
no.
finished looking through a catalog and I remember something else I need to buy.
Absolutely. What do you need, Spell?
Sir, I need a scope lens.
A scope lens. Sir, a scope lens. That's a very rare item around these parts. I'm gonna have to say that's gonna cost you around 50,000. I'm just joshing you. It's gonna cost you around 30,000.
that. Hajime, you crotchety old bastard.
All right. I need to sell you something then here. Let's see.
You need to sell me something. You guys ever seen that? Hang on, there's like this video that shows like this poor like little market guy in a game, and he goes, "Sir, if you could only buy a little cabbage, oh, you want me to buy this book? Sure, fuck my kids." And then like, "Sir, my kids really must eat during this harsh winter." And like, it's like, oh my god, it's so fucking hilarious.
That is me every time I finish raiding any kind of a dungeon on Skyrim.
Yep. Anyways, as you were saying, Stahl, I'm so sorry.
I shall return, sir. I need to go sell a Pokemon to that one guy in town.
Oh
Wow.
my sweet mother of pearl! You're gonna go visit Orochi?
Yep.
You go to knock on Orochi's door, but it says closed for business. Be back whenever. Have some business to take care of. Love, Orochi.
Rip.
I'd like to picklock the door.
You mean lockpick?
Lockpick.
No.
Picklock.
Picklock. Yes, sir.
Wait.
Ooh. Okay. All right, go ahead.
I mean, Lavender would be really good for that, but
I mean, whoever
I
wants
can
to
break
shut
the
down-
door.
Know what I would roll for this between performance, sleight of hand.
Let's go with sleight of hand.
yeah. What the fuck?
Are you This is the fucking fire temple all over again. Go fuck yourself.
I mean, we did just have Hajime, so
Okay, so as you enter his office, you realize that one of the bookshelves has been moved to the side to a fucking secret passage. Oh, I forgot to put you guys in the secret passage. Fuck. Hang on. This is future. Go.
Listen,
What
I'm
is
not even
that?
going to explore the passageway. I'm looking through the room for money and giving him an IOU.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm just going to see that open. I'm just be like, it's not my business. Looking for money. I need 3,000.
You find 20 grand. Just stay away from that room. Huh?
I'm going to
I'll
take
give-
3,000 of it and put in stall, IOU 3,000.
Absolutely. Nothing happens. No one catches you. Let's go back to where we were at.
All right, go back. Here you go, 30,000. Give me that scope lens.
He looks and goes, Oh, damn, kid, I didn't think you'd be able to get 30,000. Let me go see in the back if we still have it. He goes back, he comes back,
Not
he
there.
brushes it off, and he's like, well, here you go. And he gives you a scope lens.
Thank you, sir. Bye. I am now almost
I
broke.
I fucking knew it.
sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, got
No,
100
it's
Poké
okay.
dollars to my name. But it's okay. Absol now has 1 increased hit range.
Ooh.
That means Night/crits on a 17 or higher. I have a
Because that's what
20% chance
Absol-
to crit.
Because that's what Absol needs is the ability to crit even more often.
Gotta make this Absol as strong as possible. Then I'm gonna move my leftovers to fucking Scizor.
This poor guy.
This poor
I
guy.
think-
Oh,
I
red.
think red.
Well, this is well. That's done. I'm gonna go see if I can
There we
find
go.
Baka.
Who?
What happened now? I'm sorry. I did not hear anything you guys were
Is it-
saying because I had a.
Now that my Absol's crit range has been increased by 1 further, I'm gonna try and find Baka.
Oh, okay. All right. Baka, you'll see, will be just sitting there in Mewtwo's lab talking to Lavender, having a nice. There seems to be almost like having a good chat for the first time in quite some time.
How you doing there, Baka?
Well, not too bad, I guess. I died.
Yeah. Yeah, death is weird, ain't it? I do not want to
Very.
go through that again. Oof.
We're
No,
What?
boss. No, you don't.
We're just gonna roll a skedaddle check.
Look around. What the fuck? Where is it? I want my power back, bitch.
Don't you worry. He'll be returning. Don't worry, boss. We'll be back one of these days.
So I just
Once
want to
you
make sure
reach-
you're okay here, Baka.
Once you regained your strength. Sorry, I'll end. Fuck your nat 20s.
Okay.
All right. Well, if you need to talk, yeah, you know where to find me.
In Kaida's
Sure.
room. Goodbye.
Oh my god. Wait. This is gonna be the first time that actually Ambrose is gonna have to sleep in an actual bed, like without.
Yep.
Without being in a medical ward.
No, without
That's
blame.
true.
I mean, if you want something to cuddle up to, I'm sure your Umbreon would like it.
No. I'm not getting into your ways.
You just gotta hug it,
Oh,
pillow like it's another person.
Ambrose,
It's completely normal.
Speaking of
Yeah.
that, give me a 1d4 roll actually for your sleep. I got something for you.
For who? Ambrose?
For
Roll
Baka.
1d4.
For Baka? God, him having his name there makes it worse.
Why?
So Baka, you try to sleep, but all you can think about is memories of Blaine, and Blaine like calling out to you like, or Baka,
Son of a
Baka.
bitch!
God.
Baka.
But then,
Just
but
to
then
be
you also hear, you hear her mouthing something, but it doesn't seem to be saying Baka, but something else she's calling you.
And
Sorry,
then
go
in your
ahead, Sal.
mind, you're thinking, man, fuck that bitch. I don't know what happened to her, but she came back and attacked me as a Giratina. Weird.
My name is Ambrose. Give me my name back. That was a perception check.
Basically,
Can I read lips?
no. You cannot tell what she's trying to mouth to you, but she is definitely mouthing something, but she's like reaching out towards you. And like as she's doing that though, like she's starting to take like black ooze is starting to form out of her, replicating like kind of like a dark Garatina like in the shadows, like like behind her as she's getting pulled away and you guys are going farther apart. You wake up in a horrific nightmare, cold sweats and all. You've only slept for maybe an hour.
See, normally when you wake up in a cold sweat and a nightmare, it's because of the white that oozes out of her. Usually.
Yeah, he's gonna go and throw up.
That makes sense.
That was something you were worried about her doing too.
I hate you so much.
You're just pissed because I timed it well.
My kids won't be able
And
to
it's
hear
a
this till I go
compliment.
out there. But special
Potentially.
surprise is I'm going to visit the kids Halloween weekend.
Nice.
I bought my plane ticket and everything.
Hell yeah.
Well, you're plenty spooky. I mean, you are a pretty good Halloween
with
decoration.
the baby joke happening is I'm planning on I'm going to be putting as many babies as I can in my wife that weekend. Anyway.
Future Connor, edit that out.
No.
Right,
Future
but-
Connor followed up with this joke. Vor is not funny, kids. You don't want to stuff people inside other people.
So speaking
Hey,
of speaking of stuffing each other, are we just jumping the night now, overnight?
I guess that's what's really happening. I mean,
I'm
unless
with
there's anything else. You're with Kaida. You know what's happening. Kaida is blowing your mind. You're just.
And my dick.
She's. I'm done. I took my headphones out. I'm fucking done.
It's just right there, you know?
Roll that perform check, stall.
Everybody in the infirmary can hear.
I'm not in the infirmary tonight. Oh my god.
22.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Everybody that's in that infirmary is like leaving the infirmary to go sleep out in tents because of what is going on. Knowing that there's a big battle going on, Kaida is relieving all of her stress on Stall.
Lavender
I
and
thought you were saying
Sienna
that this
As
was
end
far
up.
as I can say about that.
So Lavender and Sienna end up falling asleep in their tent. So we're ready to cut to the next morning.
Roll a
'Cause I'm
performance
ready-
check.
Oh no, nothing happened. We fell asleep early.
I was just making the joke.
This shit. I'm ready. This shit's coming out this fucking episode.
Oh shit! It's coming out. It's happening. Look, Dan's like, I've had it with these guys. It's coming out.
These motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking train.
So
Play.
we're just going to sleep. So whenever
Same
we're cutting the next
thing.
morning,
Stall wasn't sleeping. That's for damn sure.
I
That
slept
was
plenty well.
like-
Just a little bit later than most.
Oh, there was no sleep, Stall.
So-
You got no sleep.
I
we
slept
cut-
terribly, but it wasn't because of that.
we cut to the next morning.
Yes, sorry. Go ahead. You may cut to the next morning.
I'm saying if
Stall
anyone
walks
else has
out getting
anything else.
dragged by Kaida. She's like, "Come on, Stall. It's time for morning." Stall's
Stall
all
goes to
happy
get
with a
out of
smile.
bed, Kaida just does the whole wraps her arm around him and tries to pull him back down.
She looks at you. Come on, Lee, lazy bum. It's time to get ready.
But I need to sleep. All right, fine.
Oh, you got plenty. You got an hour last night.
Wait, what?
Anyone want to use
Oh,
yawn
Ambrose.
on me?
Don't you remember? Me and Stall are obviously a thing now.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I was talking like I just cut out, so I was.
Oh,
Oh,
It's okay.
oh, gotcha.
Ambrose is
Okay.
tired. He doesn't know what's going on either. We're good. This is role play.
Okay.
how you doing there, Lavender?
So Lavender and Sienna had a conversation with everything with the one with Ambrose last night. Wake up in the morning, be like, well, we got to make the decision on this attack, and it sounds like the attack's going to be today, since we didn't do anything last night. So you guys get ready and realize Lavender's hasn't met up with you yet.
Oh yeah, shit. Funny note, I haven't downloaded the Pokemon app for my phone yet for this one.
Best of luck trying to find it on the Google Play Store.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think you can.
So what are Stall and
Still in the Discord. You should have a link to it.
what's
Oh,
Stall
fuck
and
yeah.
Baka gonna do
Yeah.
since
Well-
Lavender hasn't rejoined?
Guess gonna go find Lavender is I think where this is hinted towards going.
Yeah, pretty much.
Come on, Kato, let's go
Well-
find Lavender.
Kaido will be like, all right, let's go. And Kiri will walk out of one of the rooms saying, well, hello, guys. Where are we going?
We're looking for Lavender.
Oh,
I guess so.
well, let's go. Weavile, here, do you guys have anything of his scent? Weavile is pretty good at tracking.
Oh,
Nope.
really?
I've got literally nothing.
Nope.
I'm going to say
I
you guys...
have something to see in as I pull out my hand.
Weavile smells it and instantly starts taking you guys towards to wherever direction Lavender is. I'm gonna let you guys go ahead.
It was a joke.
Oh, I'm stupid.
It was a joke. You
I'm
sick
stupid.
bastards.
I'm stupid. I
So,
thought you had like a piece of her hair. or
They
something.
arrive at the tent where Lavender and Sienna are at, but arrive at the tent. Stall doing anything?
Do I hear anything? Roll it a perception check. Why not? See if they're awake.
Yeah, roll perception. Roll perception.
What is my perception? Right.
I hope it's a nat 20.
Nope.
I got you,
That-
fam. I'm doing the same thing.
Nope, needed a 20. You don't hear anything.
Hold on. 16.
Well,
I hear nothing.
Oh, did they need a 20?
Yeah, I'm gonna say they needed a 20.
All right. Well, they don't know what's going on. Everything seems to be that they're sleeping.
All right. Well, don't hear anything. I'm just gonna poke my head in. Hey, Lavender.
Yeah, I don't even really need to describe what you
Poke my head in. I poke my head out.
So does Kaida.
They're busy.
Kaida does the same. Kaida does the same thing. She goes,
We did a Scooby-Doo version where
So,
it's
like-
just all of us are in like a head stack.
everybody's in there. Kiri's in there.
No.
Everybody's like, what? Nope.
Oh.
Dante's there for some reason, even though he wasn't there during my childhood.
Your mom's there. She opens it like, what? I'm out.
I'm teaming up with you now. Let's go.
So like, just a minute. Moment passes and Lavender
the tent starts to go faster.
Baka
and
is going to
faster
start
and
walking
faster.
away.
and
You
Lavender
all-
and Lavender fully dressed and Sienna come out of the tent and just look at Stall like.
I raised the guy from the dead. I've seen weirder. Let's be honest.
I was right. Everybody hears throughout the whole fucking village.
Lavender's just looking around, just like, It's Lavender looks extremely embarrassed, where Sienna just has a smug look on her face.
That's a fully
And
honest
then
opinion.
she looks at Stall. She's like, she
You
just
knew
looks
it.
at Stall, and all Stall hears in his head from Sienna is a really pissed off sounding. Thanks for the interruption. I didn't get mine.
All right, Lavender, I'm just gonna, flat out, killing a Pokemon, a little weird. It's okay. I'm just gonna move on as though I never saw anything. Toodaloo!
Nobody else saying anything, Red?
Baka's already headed out, so it's up to Kata and Kiri.
Kaida is just gonna sit there and be like, well, I did grow up with a dragon queen that is trying to take over the world and has killed a lot of people and it's made me do some questionable things.
Really thought that was going someplace else.
Yeah, I did too.
And don't get me wrong, I've seen her do some pretty weird things for. Yeah, well, you know what, Lavender? It's okay. Westall said, we've all seen weirder things. It's okay. If you,
You know.
I mean, it seems that the Mewtwo over there has a human that's infatuated with him, and
It's the good.
Daniel
We've all seen weirder
Dixler.
things. Meanwhile, Kiri's just like looking in horror.
Kiri, on the other hand, is like, no, what? Pokemon are I'm gonna bye, and he just
Pokemon
and he
are
just kind of
friends,
disappears.
not food.
Literally.
Hey, sometimes you can't afford to eat out anywhere else.
Did Ambrose leave?
Good bargain.
Oh, he's back.
You anybody that would pay attention would see Ambrose just sitting at a corner with her wide eyes, drinking out of a bottle that's covered in a sack.
It's just like waking up to breakfast in bed. That just popped into my head.
Ambrose is drinking out of a bottle, and the bottle says Clorox.
Oh my god.
Clorox too for
That's
colors.
so bad. Oh my god. This is by far one of my favorite episodes.
At a moment, Sienna's just gonna look and talk to everyone, just be like, "Yeah, it may seem a little bit weird, but it's
Oh, also
Lavender and
Mewtwo's,
I are basically all we have for each other, and I mean, it's not like I'm saying no to it. It's not like there's anything immoral going on. It's just sometimes you form a bond with somebody that you don't necessarily expect."
Mewtwo, seeing that as well, looks over and goes, huh, maybe my way of thinking was different. Maybe I'll take a book out of Lavender's, a page out of Lavender's book.
A book out of his library.
Well, oh, thanks. That could have, yeah, that was good. That could have worked. I appreciate that. You know what? We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with
And
that. Book out of his library.
for a moment,
Lavender gets more than I do.
yeah, Lavender does.
Wait, he what?
Lavender gets more than your boy does.
Look on the bright side. You still got Kita. Or did she die while I'm not aware? I don't know.
No,
No,
her and Sabrina are a thing.
Yeah.
I forgot.
He did
Yeah,
make that a
Both
thing.
of them wanted Lavender, and he turned them both down. Lavender turned two girls lesbian. Finally, Lavender's gonna look at Stall and just be like,
There's your harem, Nick.
just look at like, "Hey, Stall.
Howdy.
Next time, knock."
It's a tent. I'm gonna need you to put like something up, like a bell. Yeah, I'll just yell next time.
That might be good. If Sienna lays in, if there's anything up, he's not gonna hear it anyway.
Face down.
Let's go get breakfast, Kata.
Everyone's looking. Sienna's like, "What? My nature's naughty. Did you guys not know that?"
Kind of grabs your hand and goes, "Yes, doll, let's go grab breakfast." As you all go and start eating breakfast with your Pokemon, Everyone kind of looking at Lavender, looking away, eating, looking back at Lavender, eating a little bit.
I have no.
Wait, what the
words
fuck am
anymore.
I reading? Wait a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am so confused by all of this.
That's Baka. He's referencing Baka, Kata, and Sabrina.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Full.
And
full
no,
what?
actually, if anything, the two of them would rather do a foursome with Lavender and Sienna at that point.
Bird. He can't even snuggle his subordinate.
I mean,
Though,
technically you're a king. You could order her. It's a little
Mhm.
rapey, but you could.
It's a little,
Yeah.
it's a little tiredy, but I mean, that's
though
rape
it
too.
seems
Yeah,
a little
that-
bit tense at the beginning of of breakfast, by the time breakfast is over, they actually look a lot more relaxed.
Red will stand up by the time breakfast is done, and he'll look at all of you and be like, "All right, trainers,
Red
I'm-
doesn't know about this.
I'm waiting for a few other people that are there. I've gotten messages stating that some of the people are gonna meet us where we are going. Excuse me. So with the people that we have now, I feel like we should be able to make on our way. If there's anybody that you would like to join us, go fuck yourself.
I'm ready to go.
Foto se minha puta vera bastere pussieta. Ja vielä pussi. What? Sorry. Anyway.
I can't even mute you anymore.
I know. You know what? You did that to yourself. I didn't even say anything, so you can't even blame me. So you did that to yourself.
Debatable.
Ask Connor right here. I swear to God, you can ask Connor in front of me. I did not say anything to Connor.
Nothing was privately said to me.
I swear on my children's life, bro. I've already told you that. I did not say a damn word. I thought about it. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely thought about it because you pissed me off that one day, but I did not.
I don't blame you. Either way, and
All
those
right,
will
anyway.
follow along.
Bro, all right, whatever. Anyway, fucking can't even meet you. Anyway, Red will look over and be like, if you guys want to grab anybody that you know that's around here, you may go ahead and grab some trainers. I am not reliable for their safety though.
The moment he says if you want to grab anybody, Sienna looks at Lavender. Lavender's just like,
Stop. Please.
if we're making Baka uncomfortable, that's even better. Because after all the crap that he put Sienna through, she is absolutely loving making him feel uncomfortable.
He's more feeling upset with himself.
Okay.
Are you eating with your Umbreon, Baka?
No, he's just eating. He's in a corner when he's got some soup.
You want some warm apple pie to finish that off?
Daniel Bix.
Baka, big boy, want to eat. But yeah, if you guys would like anybody to join you on this mission, you just let me know, and you can go and ask them and see their responses.
Yeah. Actually, I want to check with Sabrina and Kita.
Okay. They will, of course, be...
Okay.
Yes. They will. Those two will be, of course, together, and they'll be holding hands. Look at you. Of course, Lavender. We would love to join you guys. You guys, of course, made us meet each other, and we're so happy for that. You saved us from both of our bad situations, and we were able to find each other. So, of course, we would love to be able to help you guys out.
Thank you.
And
that does mean a lot.
Of course. How are you and Sienna doing?
We're doing well. Had a look
Since we realized that our love for you was not taken in a way that we would have liked, we instead insisted on making you guys like a mom and dad to us in a way. We didn't have any proper ones, and you guys have shown us a way that we can be accepted into the world that most people don't accept.
Lavender's gonna look and say, "Thank you. I'm sorry if I seem like I kind of rejected what you guys thought toward me. It was hard for me to really accept feelings from anybody and then looking down at Sienna but her, just because of the bond that we have.
They
But
go,
I do
of course,
appreciate it."
of course, of course. We can never separate what you two have, and that's what we have looked at you guys as, like a mom and dad to us in a way. You guys have always looked out for us and have always taken care of us. You guys taught us things, and we've taught you things.
Thank
So
you.
of course, as a family, let's take these guys down.
Absolutely. I have a couple other friends I want to ask as well. Some guys that we met on our journey as well. And then I want to I want to see if we can get a hold of the 3 trainers that I helped get their start during the time skip that we saved during the time mech Pokemon.
You called them on their cell phones, and they all look surprised and go, "Well, of course, we would love to help you, Lavender. We're so honored that you guys would call us. Yeah, we can be there. Give us a location, and we'll meet you guys there."
I give them the location.
All right, and they will attempt to show up.
And then I'm going to report back to Stall and say, "Hey, I've got 5 more people on their way to help with the assault."
All right, cool. I'm just going by myself. You know, I figure we'll be fine.
Same.
Same.
Just me being cocky as ever, you know.
Oh, does that mean Kaido's not coming, or is she just a guarantee already coming?
She was at breakfast with us,
That's
so I assumed that she was.
Okay, that's what I
granted.
figured. I just wanted to make sure.
And it's Team
I don't know if
Hydra,
you-
so.
And she wouldn't stay behind anyway.
Yeah.
Did you guys have that conversation? Or did I just recently watch? No, never mind. I watched Sword Art Online the other day, and I remember Kirito asking Asuna to stay behind. Never mind. That's my bad. I may have thought you asked Kaido to stay.
I'm happy that you mistaken me for Kirito. You know, I appreciate that.
Oh, I love that anime. I cannot wait for them to remake. I cannot wait for them to remake it into the 100 floor fucking anime like that. Is going to be good. I love Sword Art Online. Such a good anime. That would be a great D&D. Just saying.
I've thought about that going through Aincrad.
Listen, if you do Aincrad, please, for the love of God, let me play. I would love to fucking do that one. That's like my the bees to the knees, son. Let's go. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, let go, please. Let go. Yeah, I got you. I'm sorry. So you guys, all right. So we'll go to the next day. Well, not the next day. You guys are all here meeting up. Let me pull out.
First time he's ever said that.
Oh, that was good. That was a good one, actually.
That's also what Sienna would have said this morning if Stall hadn't interrupted.
I hate you so much.
Hopefully you enjoyed that. Be sure to let us know whether you did or didn't by using those like buttons, the comments, or subscribing. And make sure you also spread it around to all of your friends, too. I'd also like to thank our patrons. With support like yours, we're able to slowly improve on our content, so thank you so much for supporting us. If you're not already a patron and you'd like to support us directly, be sure to check out our Patreon in the description below. We have rewards like stickers, shirts, behind-the-scenes content, and even the ability to make a major character to join in one of our D&D campaigns. Well, once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.